So just about set. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Schwellenbach. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Willie Adames stands in. Line drive, base hit, right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Line drive. That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist.
Now this one gets through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Spencer Steer in the box now. Take strike one. Pitch is in the dirt.
1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a swing and a miss.
Cold night
1
like
and 2.
tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what,
2 and 2.
You're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
3 and 2.
That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
On the tag.
At second. That's a double play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, Nick Lodolo. What do we have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. We'll elevate that. And
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Stowers makes the grab, and there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it.
That's
but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
A swing and a miss as he chases way
1 ball,
out of the
2
zone.
strikes.
Got him looking. Acuna didn't like the call. Here's Jose Ramirez. That
1-0.
misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And
Nope.
another
Ball
ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A two-run shot. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Jacob Wilson next up for the Braves. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ruiz, long run into the gap. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top of the 2nd. Now it's Marcus Semien. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Gone. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. Agustin Ramirez getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Ramirez goes 6'1", hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball, outside.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Down on strike. And that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And the batter now, Daniel Schneemann. Check swing, and he went. That's strike
No
1.
balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, left field. Bader sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Yuri Ruiz. Cut on and lifted in the air, Acuna. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the rookie second baseman, Javier Sanoja. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
Check swing, no appeal.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Up and in, and now 2 balls.
2 balls, 2
and
strikes.
2 strikes. Adames on to first.
Out.
That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Josh Bell at the plate now. A switch hitter batting right. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That's inside. Just missed. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it gets by him. Christopher Morel will hit next. One at second.
Out on the tag.
And that's 2.
Out.
On to the third inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kyle Stowers. First pitch swinging.
No balls. One strike.
And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the 0-1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Acuna moving back. To the warning track, makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
No, that's a ball.
In the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
That one fouled off. Stowers over at first with one away.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy.
Oh, diving stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and that is the inning. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Eli White. Lodolo back to work. Swinging a foul out of play. And a pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That goes the corner. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Schneemann. And out number 1 on the grab. So the lineup flips over. So here's Bader now. Doubled leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. Swing and a miss.
No balls.
He really
1 strike.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball 1.
Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Fouls it off, still 1-2. it falls. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And
intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. 2 outs. Bases full. Jacob Wilson next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1-1.
And that is the inning. Back here in Atlanta, now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. That's
off the plate.
And that's ball 1. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double. Here is Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
No, foul
that
ball.
ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Ramirez sends it to first.
Out.
That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ramirez, the next to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a high fly ball out to center. White settles under it. And there's 2 down. Daniel Schneemann digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Now
that's a ball.
This one in the air. Wilson settles under this one. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Javier Sanoja. And
that's
that
a ball.
one misses up and in.
1-0.
That's ball 1.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might do more damage later in this game.
Bell.
That's a ball.
Slow second trip to the plate in this one. To first,
got him.
2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. He hit into a double play his first time up. Schneemann pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Back at Truist Park, and now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next offering upstairs.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. This one in the air center field. White drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Stowers in his second season. The left-hander on now, Austin Cox.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
One down, base is empty.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bader flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that is out of play. Here's the pitch to Adames. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 3-2. Raffy coming to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And now a 2-out opportunity for Austin Hayes.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Strike.
Hayes stands in here.
No ball.
Tried to hold back
1 strike.
his swing there, but went around.
There he goes.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. 2 outs. And now
that's out the
1
corner.
and 2. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Did he go?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. Baldwin collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Eli White. And
no, that's a ball.
1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fouled off down the right side.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. In time to Devers. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And here is Harrison Bader. Just missed.
Ball 1.
That one missing inside. Pitch is in there. 2-1 now. 1 out, base is empty. That one inside.
That's inside.
And the count is 3-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Full count.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That ball's carrying. And it is out of here. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. Drake Baldwin getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Throws to first in time. He's out. Here's Acuna now. it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And now maybe extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit. This one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base. So bases all loaded up. And now it's going to be Javier Sanoja. 0 for 2 in this one. Full extension makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. A new pitcher in the game, Tyler Kinley. And that misses. And that is ball one.
Two balls,
Swing.
no
Did
strikes.
he go? No, he didn't. Check
Strike
swing, and
one.
he went. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This to third. Now one
He's
gone
out.
in the top of the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Simeon in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Out to center. White. And it's caught for the out. Agustin Ramirez now at the plate. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
1 and 2. Did he go?
Ramirez checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. No swing. Two out, space is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Up the middle. Out number
You're out.
3. Back here in Atlanta, stepping in, Josh Bell. Lodolo back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive
that's a
out
ball.
there.
Just missed. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Digging in, Christopher Morel. Just off the inside edge. That's a strike, and a count 1-1. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off left side.
Ball
just
three.
off the inside edge.
3-2.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next for Atlanta, Eli White. And fouled off. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Harrison Bader. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Burrell off of first with 2 away. Misses
That's
the
a ball.
zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Foul ball.
That
Ball
one
two.
off the mark. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Daniel Schneemann. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls. 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Misses.
Ball
1-2 to count.
2-2.
Inside, almost got him. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now at the plate, Yuri Ruiz. Grounds one to short. Wilson. Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away. New pitcher now, Dylan Lee. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that
That's the
one
ball.
is inside ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. White sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin. Makes the catch. 1 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That
Ball
misses,
inside.
and it's 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and
That's a ball.
untie this ball game.
2-0.
And
Nope.
that's off the
Ball 3.
outside edge, and that's ball 3.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here is Jose Ramirez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Little chopper rolls foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one almost got him. That's out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Adames. They take the horse out, 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
1 pitch, 1 out.
And now it's Austin Hayes. 1 for 3. Hard hit to 3rd. Slings it across. And a couple of quick outs. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but
that's
expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that one missing inside a
2
sharp
balls, 2
slider.
strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped up. Bell. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Javier Sanoja. Swing and he breaks his bat. Makes the grab, and there's 1 away. And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. And there's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. And you know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This one popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And now Eli White, 0 for 3 in this one. And that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Strike one.
Bader in the box now. Take strike 1. Fastball is outside. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what.
Strike!
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back at Truist Park, we go to the 9th. Righty reliever out of the pen, Hunter Stratton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away. And when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away. And that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Line, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls.
So
2
you got
strikes.
the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Acuna on the run.
Nope.
Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The 0-2.
That's 3.
And misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Daniel Schneemann. Just missed. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That's
a
inside.
ball.
Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. Back there. Out of here. He jacks that one out to left. It's 5-3. Yuri Ruiz, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls. 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's a
ball.
Just not taking the bait right there.
1 and 2.
But a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Just
off the
misses
corner.
mark outside the zone. Just missing there. And it's
3 balls.
3-2.
2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Kyle Stout. New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Dodd.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. He swings and fouls one off. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That's to third. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the ninth. Sliced hard but foul. Hellman snags it, and there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Adames, the throw to first. Braves down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. Check swing, and that's a ball. And that is downstairs, and it's 2-0. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. That one fouled off, 2-2. Jax is just one strike away. Ruiz. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 5-3.